think what that song does is shows you that you don't need the words. Like if it musically it sounds good enough, it works.
Exactly. That's why I'm just gonna buy beats and just resell them as mine. Just post them as me. People make me beats and I'll just post them as me.
Yeah, you become a producer.
Hello, everybody. This is the Barlos and Kash podcast, season number 8. I'm your host, one half of the podcast, T Kash. You can find me on Instagram, T Kash Music. You can find the podcast, the official Barlos and Kash. And then you know what? We have somebody else here that may want to say something.
Hey, I need all y'all to wake the fuck up. This is the Barlos and Kash podcast. This is your boy Barlos. I'm here bringing the energy. Just drank a yerb. I'm on Juan.
I like that dynamic, Carlos. You got me pumped up now. You know what? I
now
got
I'm
fucking
low.
veins
now
popping
I'm low.
out at parts of my body that I didn't even know I fucking had.
Now I'm low.
Yeah, he's low. Low key. Oh,
low key? Low key?
Oh.
Phase 4?
Bro, multiverse?
Fantastic 4?
That new Spider-Man movie's about to be a fucking hit?
That new Spider-Man trailer made me mad because it gave me too much info.
Yeah, it did.
It told me too much. I told David not to watch it.
Did he though?
Well, when I told him, he was like halfway through. I'm like, stop that shit.
Yeah, it
you
really
saw
does.
enough. You saw enough
But
at halfway.
what if there's like all of that is like barely fucking anything?
I don't give a fuck. I already feel like I saw too much.
Why?
I want all those things to surprise me.
Oh yeah, because you know why everything happened and all that shit.
Well, I saw all the things that are going to be affiliated with it. So it's like, I don't need all this. This would have been such a cool
You know why they did that? Is because there's been so many fucking leaks about the movie.
See, I don't care. I follow these things on purpose to follow these things. I follow all those breakdown channels so I can watch them after I've watched the thing.
Okay. Well, that's, understandable and normally what you're supposed to do. But
yeah, exactly. People are like, I just want to watch it now. Why? You're ruining the whole thing for yourself.
See, I'm still excited, though, because I can't wait to see Willem Dafoe.
That's fair.
Tobey Maguire.
That's fair.
And, well, I don't know if Toby's going to be in it, but I know Andrew Garfield is, and so is Jamie Foxx as Electro.
Wow, you're giving me way too much info. I didn't ask for all that.
Yeah.
I just knew there was a Greenathan Goblin.
And then Mary Jane is going to have really big tits.
There should be 3 Mary Janes.
It's going to be Amber Heard. Post-fight with Johnny Depp.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Me neither, but it's
that's
what the people
Pirate
want.
of the Caribbean.
That's my boy. He did nothing wrong.
He had scissors on his hands. Do you still have dreams, by the way?
Do I still have dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because Alfredo tells me he doesn't have dreams.
Bro, I wish my dreams are so fucking vivid and insane. It's crazy.
Bro, same. How do your dreams look? Like, is it from a first person view?
Yes, sometimes, and then sometimes it's third person.
Okay.
But most of the time it is first person.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, they go so insane that I'll actually act out what I do in my dream physically. Like one time I was for some reason trying to headbutt somebody, and I actually reared my head down and headbutted the shit out of my wall. I woke myself up and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
I was in Mexico on vacation and I was sleeping on the couch because like everyone was doing like wedding preparation. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm going to bed.
Right. Okay.
So I was watching a movie and I fell asleep on the couch. And then one of my cousins, she was trying to like move me so I could like go to sleep somewhere proper.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently I was telling her I'm gonna fight you and like moving my hands around like I was gonna fight her.
Nice.
That's what I was told the next day.
I like that.
Yep. Because I just stayed asleep on that couch.
I've woken myself up before being like, "Shut the fuck up."
Interesting. I've been told I talk a lot in my sleep.
I do too. I've seen some vivid ass shit, man. I had a dream one time that I went to Mexico, but it was like a mix of what I remember of TJ as a super little kid, and then
nice.
Downtown, the trolley right next to City College trolley station.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mix of that, because there's also a trolley that was going right through.
Bro, I had a dream where I was in like this Mexico-Japan hybrid where it was like everything was like super high tech and futuristic like in Japan, but like it was at the super high fucking IQ fucking academy, but everyone spoke Spanish.
Right. Okay.
It was so odd.
That's super weird, because in that dream that I had, it was kind of like that, but you were in it.
Nice. I've also have people I know in my dreams constantly.
Yeah,
it's kind of annoying.
Do they share the dream?
Probably not.
I was in your dream, Carlos. You were in mine.
Did people get killed for showing up late to school?
No.
That's what happened in mine.
Oh, you ever have dreams where you're in school still, or like high school or something?
Not specifically in like our high school, but in like schools, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck, I didn't do my homework, or
shit,
I haven't. Bro, I'll have dreams where I'm like, fuck, I haven't been to class in like 3 weeks. And then I'm looking at all my schedules, and I have F's and everything because, you know, they start dropping your grade once you stop showing up. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to restart again. How can I fix this? Damn. And it's like a fucking super anxiety-ridden dream. It's weird.
Like, my dreams will take, like, a long amount of time. Like, in that dream I was telling you about, I was transferring to the school, and it was my first day. And the person giving me a ride, like, they're like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter if we're late. And we showed up late, and then they got shot in the head.
Oh my god.
And then it's like, since it's your first day, you get a pass, but get the fuck to class. And I was like, wow, what a way to start.
Damn, he got fucking sniped.
Yeah, I had like a whole relationship in that dream. It was crazy. The dream lasted like a week. Like a week passed in the dream.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's fun though.
Sometimes I feel like, because of how vivid my dreams are, I sometimes feel like I'm going into like some other fucking universe or something. Mm-hmm. You ever have like plane crashing dreams either? Like planes soaring over your head and just crashing off in the distance.
I've had like, I have to race to a rocket to escape the Earth. And like I'm looking for my friends to make sure everybody gets on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've had crazy zombie dreams before.
Yeah, because sometimes my dreams like are like movies where some parts are in first person, then it switches to third to like show me something that's going on. And then like I'll see me with the people I'm with in first person and then in third person, and like I'll keep transitioning in between. Like I have like transition shots in my dreams.
All right, we got to keep dream journals and write down all these fucking fever-induced dreams.
Sure, they're pretty crazy.
Yeah, mine are too. I'll have dreams where I'm going around I was on the back of a whale, going in between this two giant rocks. So I go through this passage to go somewhere, but then the whale dove underwater. And I was just chilling with them underwater, but there were a bunch of like these big scary ass fish that were like giving me fucking paranoia in my dream. My dream self was getting like freaked out by it. Because that's how I am with that kind of shit.
I get it.
Shouts out to dreams. They're so fucking weird.
Dreams are so cool.
I still wouldn't consider that like a nightmare though.
Yeah,
I don't have nightmares. I mean, they might be freaky dreams, but they're not like...
Oh, I've definitely had dreams that I didn't enjoy. Like I had a dream that there was someone like following me and my friends. And then, like, at one point, they attacked us. But then like, I was trying to fight them. And I was hitting them, and nothing was happening.
That's fucking...
It was terrifying. Like, I was smashing their face with this giant rock. And nothing was happening.
He's just looking at you like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. No, like, I'm on top of them, smashing their face in. And, like, you see the damage. I get up, turn around, they're fine again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That is freaky.
Yeah. I've had those a few times. Those fuck me up. Those are not fun. But I wouldn't consider that a nightmare. Like, it's not something... scary. It's just like, oh, what the fuck? Why is my progress not doing anything?
Nightmare. So, Carlos, I have a question for you.
What's up, baby boy?
Every single beer in the world has been removed from existence.
Okay.
Except for 2.
Okay.
Miller Lite.
Uh-huh.
And Bud Light.
Okay.
Which one are you keeping forever?
Neither.
Nope.
I'd rather not drink.
Nope. And there's no more water on the planet. The only liquid that exists that can give you nourishment is beer, and it's Miller Lite or Bud Light.
I'd rather cry and drink my tears.
No, you can't. Tears don't even produce anymore. All liquids.
It's just beer.
Like I said, all liquids that can nourish you are gone. It's just beer.
I mean, I've had neither, so I'm going to go with Miller Lite because I like the name more.
All right.
How about yourself?
See, I would say Miller Lite as well, because that one tastes a little bit more like beer than Bud Light does. Bud Light is really gross.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised you've never gone to any white person.
I don't drink cheap beer.
So you've never been trapped in Indiana?
I don't drink anything under like a 5% ever.
Bro, you've clearly never been to some fucking random ass party at some white dude's house.
Very factual.
And he's like, 20. And you're also 20. You know?
So you're drinking underage.
Yeah, exactly.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. So he only has Bud Light, and that's the only thing you can drink.
Then I will just not drink.
So you're just going to die of thirst?
Yeah. I'd rather die.
That's a good answer, Carlos. All right. Do you have any questions for me that are hilarious scenarios to be trapped in?
Here's the thing. You want me to recap you on the amazing HessFest adventures we had?
Ladies and
let's
gentlemen.
give the people some context here.
So, the day before the recording of this episode, we decided to go to HessFest in Imperial Beach.
That's right.
And get really drunk.
It was fun.
Get really drunk is what we did. Especially me. So drunk that I don't remember about 6-7 hours.
If you said so after 12 you blacked out, you say?
Yeah, basically.
So how many beers do you remember drinking?
I remember 4 or 5.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, it was probably like 12:31 where you passed or weren't alive.
Yeah, exactly. Where my existence was gone.
So for reference here, I was definitely going to this beer festival to try to find other people of my age. That was my initial goal. My goal was like, I'm going to drink 3 beers and then mingle around. And then very quickly we found out everyone was older.
Oh, everybody was older.
Or they were with a significant other.
Exactly.
And that was depressing.
That's those things you kind of don't go to when you're single, I feel like.
But what Fredo was saying, in North Park, it was popping. Hella bitches.
Well, that's North Park. We were in IV.
Exactly. I was hoping, it's still near the beach. You would hope. It
was by the TJ estuary, all right? We thought there'd be some, at least, people crossing the border.
Something.
Some pussy, like, come on. Carlos maybe was looking for some dick pussy.
Yes.
Mangina.
Yes.
Bussy.
Yes, all the above. Nothing was available.
Butthole.
So, we proceeded to be like, well, I guess we're just getting drunk then.
Right.
And we just started going at it.
Yes.
We had, first round was free because we had a ticket for it. Mm-hmm. Cool.
I remember that one.
Yeah. And then the second round, I think Alfredo bought it or Vita bought it.
Yeah.
And then you bought the next round.
Uh-huh.
And then I put in for the next round and you paid for the other half. And then I think at that point is where you blacked out.
Yep.
Because Fredo bought a round and I just started dragging you around to go in line with me. Like, we would just...
Good idea.
I would just be there and be like, oh, I guess everyone to go take a piss. I'm waiting here. Someone gets back. I'm like, all right. When Tyler gets back, we're going to go get more beer. And that was the game plan most of the time.
Right.
Since Fredo's bitch ass was, oh, I'm hurt. Ooh, my leg hurts. Ooh.
Pussy. Little bitch.
Yeah.
All right. We're back, everybody.
HessFest, baby.
Yeah, HessFest. So... Carlos, you said you were dragging me around?
Yeah, that was the most fun part. So, what we were doing most of the time was just talking, yelling fucking obscenities at each other.
Oh, yeah, which is why I'm pretty sure everybody around us was like, who the fuck and why
the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
And everyone was way older. They did not want any of that energy.
Of course they didn't. They weren't ready for us.
No one was. No one who came by was ready for energy. We kept talking to anyone. We didn't give a shit.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That fucking small child, do you remember that?
No, of course not.
Oh, right. That was after. You're right. Yeah, there was a small child who kept waving at us, and we were like, what's up, dog? How you doing?
Oh, yeah?
And then the mother was looking very concerned.
Yeah, because, I mean, there were, 4 drunk adults?
No, it was just me and you when we were in line for more beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be very... Yeah, I'm concerned, too.
It's fair. It's a fair assumption.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Okay, so... How many beers in total did we have?
We had 8 beers.
Oh, fuck. So I blacked out halfway through.
Yeah. Do you remember the seltzer we drank? Because that was ass.
Yeah, that seltzer was trash.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was the last beer that I remember.
Oh, that was the last beer you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, that was like number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, damn, we had 3 more after that?
Yeah. See, after that, we just got ciders. Me and you just kept getting ciders because they were way better than the regular beer and the seltzer.
Facts.
Pineapple passion fruit cider. So fire. It was just juice.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was just juice, but it made
juice
you
with a little
drunk.
bit of beer in it. I think that's what fucked me over.
It was a 6.7. Like, it wasn't weak.
Bro, I had all 7s and then 6.7.
That's right.
That's why I got so fucked up and blacked out immediately.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Do you remember? Okay, so then after HessFest, because at one point me and you left to go get water.
Right.
Because, they were inebriated, but I felt confident enough to go. But, like, I was scooting through everyone, and you were looking so lost.
I was probably, bro, I probably had no idea where anything was.
Bro, you just kept following me. That's all you had to do.
Yeah.
At one point, there was like a little like wall that I jumped up on, and then I looked back at you, and you were looking real scared of that wall for a second.
Yeah, I was probably like, I don't know about that, man. See, I'm glad that I have survival instincts, even when I'm blackout drunk. I'm just like, I probably will fall if I try to get on that.
But you did. You're like, oh, I can't look not cool, so you jumped up anyway.
Oh, did I die?
Nah, you were fine.
At any point, did I do anything that harmed myself or others?
Nah, you were chilling for the most part. We were cool. Everything's fine.
Did I not ever throw up?
No. Well, not to my knowledge. You went to the bathroom quite a few times.
Probably the piss.
Yeah, you pissed a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's beer.
Exactly.
And then, so we got Thai food.
Yeah,
That's where the stains on my shirt and my pants came from.
That is 100% where the stains came from.
Yeah. Did you watch me drop the food on myself?
Oh, 100%.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we got spicy noodles, and they had the red stain on those were aggressive.
Yep.
Those aren't coming out.
No, they're coming out.
You hope. You pray.
I got that good detergent, all right?
You'll see.
I got that Downy Tough.
Psh, baby shit.
I got that Autism Tough.
So, we went to get Thai food. Mm-hmm. Everything's going great. We're like, all right, I think we're all chilling. We've been here for a minute. At this point, it's like 4:30. We arrived at like 11. We're like, fuck it. Back to the car. Because we're going to go watch Candyman.
Right.
We go back to the car. Me and you, obviously, get there first. And then we wait 40 fucking minutes.
Really?
We waited so long. Because me and you walked back, but me, I walk fast as shit.
Right.
So it's like we stopped at a liquor store. I walked around for a bit, got an ice cream sandwich.
Did I give you anything?
No, I asked if you want anything. You're like, I'm good. I was like, okay, whatever.
I'm surprised. Okay.
So we went in, got out, looked around, and like, I still don't see them. Whatever. We're going to walk back to where the car is. I call Alfredo after 20 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, we're on 2nd Street. I'm like, did you not just go straight? Because Seacrest is the street we were on. What happened?
Jesus Christ.
Apparently at one point they took a turn, went up a street for some reason.
Beautiful.
The thing was we were on Ebony Street.
Right.
But they apparently both forgot. So I had to guide them by looking on Google Maps because these fuckers didn't want to spend the time to figure out how to get back to the car. So I had to guide them to the car with Fredo's slow walking ass.
Oh my god. I'm surprised, bro. 40 fucking minutes.
Bro, I was heated.
I would be too.
I was so upset. You were drunk. You didn't care.
Well, I mean, I know. I would be too if I were not.
I was drunk also, but I was like in a mindset of we had to get shit done.
Yeah, we had to go see the Candyman after
exactly.
eating Thai food.
Yep. So everybody gets back to the car. Cool. We noticed that Alfredo is visibly not going to be able to drive.
Oh, God. Okay.
And so I'm like, both y'all get in the back seat. They're like, okay, cool. Elvira opens the door to get in the back seat. Fredo jumps into the fucking driver's seat. I have to grab this man
and pull him
out of the car.
Oh my!
He did not want to cooperate. I was like, all right, I'm gonna really pull you. He's like, nah, my foot's fucked up. I'm gonna pull you out of this car.
You're not driving.
And he's like, fine. He gives up after some fucking struggle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I was really trying to pull that man out.
This man's a bull, Jesus.
Yeah. He gets out. I'm like, well, I guess I'm driving because no one else is okay.
Yeah.
So, I drive us to. We were gonna go directly to the movies, but Alfredo was insistent on going to a beer house. No, we didn't get food. We went to a beer house. You don't remember the beer house after?
No.
That makes sense.
We got more beer?
No. Just Alfredo got a beer. He's the only person who got a beer. We were all not feeling.
He was supposed to be the designated driver, this motherfucker. Oh my God. Okay.
We were like, no, we don't want any more beer. We just want to go see the goddamn movie. We're already going to be late.
Yeah.
Alfredo gets his beer. He's like, well, I guess I got to down it. We're like, yeah, down your beer already. He downs his beer. We go back to the car. Elvira takes the car because she's like recovered at this point.
Right.
We get to the movie theater. Everything's fine. We walk in, get our bullshit, go watch Candyman.
Candyman's a terrible movie, by the way.
Candyman's very okay.
It's very bad.
It's very okay.
Continue on. I feel like you have something to get off your chest.
About what?
About the movie. Did you think it was terrible, Carlos?
No, I thought it was okay. I thought it was perfectly fine.
I hated it.
I had no issues with the movie.
Yeah.
This was my first time getting into Candyman.
Yeah, you should watch the first two.
So I keep hearing From you and Alfredo yelling about it the whole time after we've gotten out of the movie. This was trash. I want to go see the first one again. I'm like, okay. Yeah. This is the movie I saw.
Very drunk.
Yeah. Very intoxicated. Just very strong feelings about the movie.
I'm surprised we even made it back. We made it to the movie theater. I remember that.
I was ready.
I remember driving there. I remember that whole part. And eating popcorn was good.
Do you remember when those fuckers kept trying to like get into the front seat to change the radio?
No, what?
Oh my god. So I was driving, right? And you were in the passenger, and they were both in the back. And I think I connected someone's phone. And I think it was Elvira's. And Alfredo was upset, and he wanted to put on his phone, so he like dove into the fucking front so he could start changing shit. I'm like, get the fuck in the back seat, you asshole.
We are never getting that drunk with them ever again.
Fuck that. I'm going to keep doing it. It's fun. The whole thing. I remember the whole adventure.
I remember a quarter of it. I was fucked up, bro.
Oh, I believe it.
It was beautiful, though.
So when did you snap back into reality?
I snapped back into reality for a second in the turquoise place, wherever that was.
The Thai spot, yeah.
Yeah, and then we walked out of there. Oh, you know what? I kind of do remember the food. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Spicy chicken.
It was in Booth's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I fully snapped back during the movie.
At what point? Like at the beginning, or?
I think at the beginning. I remember, kinda.
Do you remember the cutouts of people? Like the paper cutouts?
Yes, the little puppet show thing that they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, to explain
the origin.
And then the guy came out of the wall, and kid was like, ah.
Yes, that was the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they described it.
And then they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Exactly. And it was just as strange as when they just randomly came in and shot that other guy. He just came out the wall. They're like, oh, we gotta fuck this guy up. Let's go. Crazy train, motherfucker.
Yup.
And they just shot and murdered him. And then everybody died.
Yep. Gentrification.
That's what that was
about. It was a symbology for gentrification.
Is that what you read on IMDb?
No, I don't read reviews. I have my own personal opinions.
No, you don't. You have no personal opinions. Nothing you come up with is original.
Cool.
It's all inspired by something I've said.
Yeah, sure.
In the future, past, or present.
Yes. And
you're a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Carlos. I want you to give me... If you could have any superpower...
Okay.
What would you want it to be? It can only be... It has to be like quirk, where it's like just one thing. So you can't be like Superman, where you can fly and strength and laser eyes. Just one power. And then I want you to give me a bad superpower.
Okay. For the good superpower, I would say the ability to control all liquids.
All liquids?
All liquids. Anything in a liquid state.
That's crazy because it's kind of similar to what I was going to say, but yeah.
Well, you're not original. So, a bad superpower, I would say, is you can only control paper clips. And 2 at a time.
You can never further train it past that
point.
No,
you can only train up to 2. You start at 1, but you can train up to 2.
I like it.
After years.
Alright, so here was my superpower idea.
And they move real slow.
Shouts out TDK.
That's right.
The detachable kid.
Little baby slaps.
And then his arms got shot and he was in fucking just screaming in pain. So funny. It was hilarious. And then Michael Rooker tries to leave and his head just goes pop.
Yep.
So my superpower would be the ability to change the state of matter of things I touch. So like I could turn water into ice or fog.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just touch the air and make like little air shields. Or touch the ground and make it liquid and then harden it again so they get fucking stuck in place.
Okay.
And yeah, get your blood, get cut, turn it into little blood dust, and then make it come raining down on them and poke them in the eye a little bit. And they're like, and you're like, now you have AIDS. I have.
That's your downside. You can control all states of matter, but you have AIDS.
All right, bad superpower. Okay.
Go.
You have telepathy, but only when you're on the toilet.
That sounds pretty useful.
And it's only the things that you can't see.
So as long as you know where they are, you can control them.
Yes.
I mean, that could be useful. You could do robberies real easily.
Only things that you could use as toilet paper.
You could steal a lot of money.
That's true. But you gotta follow the 2-sheet rule. So you can only steal $200 bills at most.
Well, no, if it's 2 sheets, that means like foldable. So that's like $400 possibly.
What kind of toilet paper are you using? Charmin Ultra Thick, like
a 3-ply, baby.
Oh,
and even then, I don't really, I have a bidet, so it's like I really just use it to dry myself. Realistically.
Okay. You like
bidets are the shit.
Okay.
Bidets are the greatest invention ever. You will feel like an animal forever not using a bidet after you use a bidet.
Your superpower idea, I feel like, is inspired by the bidet because then you'd be able to bidet yourself with any liquid.
I mean, I could just
eat the cereal. Don't want to drink the milk.
In a second.
Don't want to drink the milk.
Dog,
I
put some soap in a bucket, and then I could just shift it around with my mind and just throw it over myself and take it off to remove all filth from my body.
Man, this man said he's gonna be squeaky clean. That
all
should be
time.
your superhero name. Is squeaky clean.
Yes.
Mine would be toilet paper.
Because you're trash.
And I like being shit on.
Oh. You keep saying you don't like getting shit on, but you've said so many times that you like getting shit on.
It's because it's hilarious. What do you think is more funny, being pissed on or being shit on?
Depends on how far away they are.
That's a good point. What if they're
just like imagine like a shit just falling onto someone?
You know when you're looking up codes for the Mortal Kombat finishers and it tells you from what distance you need to be, close, medium, or far?
Yeah.
What do you think would be the funniest for piss?
For piss, I think like as close as possible. Because then it just goes everywhere.
Just right to their forehead. Oh, exactly. You're right.
That'd be way funnier.
Moving on.
Whereas if you shit from really far away, that adds to the splatter effect.
Okay.
You happy you asked me that question now?
Yes. Because it sounds like you've thought of this before.
I'm just that quick.
Damn. I like it, Carlos.
Yep.
Okay, let me think. Another question I had right here.
You want me to look at my list of questions?
No. If you can make
okay
any food or drink illegal.
Okay.
First food, what would you make illegal?
A food?
Yeah. And give me the reason why.
Is it like any food or food product?
Either one, man.
Mayonnaise.
And everything that mayonnaise makes?
No, just mayo. Just the combination that creates mayo, gone.
You really don't like mayonnaise?
I'm a big hater of mayo.
Why?
I just am not a fan of it. I hate the taste.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's an undesirable flavor.
It's just basically thick milk that's really fat.
I mean, kind of. There's a lot of other stuff going on.
You've never spread mayonnaise on a white bitch before? Call her bologna sandwich? Just press it together against your own self. With a piece of meat, really big, really big lunch meat, uncut, that you got from your local deli. Everybody just looked at you weird while you did it. They're like, "What are you gonna fucking do?" I said, "I'm gonna make a sandwich tonight, baby. Human-sized sandwich." And then
am I that wheat toast?
It's
white bread and some wheat toast.
No, we don't do interracial bread toppings here. All right, we only go white on white. Or rye on rye. It's artistic.
Wow.
It's not, if you make it racial, it's because you're racist.
Hold on. So I just thought about this. So, like, if you have a sandwich with 2 different kinds of bread.
Right.
Every time you flip it, you could be getting a new flavor.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Every time you flip it?
Yeah.
How do you eat your sandwiches like this?
So
you're
take
only
a bite,
eating
right?
one side
you take
of bread?
a bite, and then what gets on your tongue is one side of the sandwich. So then when you flip it, you get a new side of sandwich.
Okay.
So the way you organize your sandwich, you usually don't like make it symmetrical.
So you don't have your sandwich like this, like flat bread and everything, and not eating it like face first like that.
What do you mean?
Okay, so you have the bread.
Yeah.
Toppings and the bread.
Yeah.
You're eating the sandwich like this.
No, what?
That's what I thought you were talking about.
No. So you have the sandwich.
You've never eaten your sandwich from the middle?
You have a sandwich.
You've never tried to eat it like you're drilling through something?
No, but something I have done is I cut the inside out from the bread.
Right.
Cook an egg in it, and then put that as a third sandwich like a Big Mac, but it said it has an egg in it. Big brain, baby.
Wow, you're a master chef. Can I hire you to make me very miscellaneous foods that you just come up with on the spot?
No.
Make me a hard-boiled egg cereal, please. I really want some cereal. Have you noticed I mentioned milk and cereal like 3 times?
Bro, what's your favorite cereal? Favorite and least favorite, go.
Alright, favorite cereal. Life Cinnamon.
That's a good choice.
Or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Both good choices.
Least favorite cereal.
Okay.
Captain Crunch.
Really?
Yes. It is trash. That and Fruit Loops.
We might have to fight.
Because Fruit Loops are literally the same flavor.
I have
all the loops.
I don't think I've ever wanted Fruit Loops ever.
And they also hurt the roof of my mouth because the cereal is really rough and I have sensitive roof of mouth.
Little baby mouth.
Yeah, I burn myself a lot.
You just can't wait right off the grill. Give me that shit. Yeah. Hot burgers.
That's why I can't eat pizza. I was banned by my orthodontist. So you're just burning the shit out of yourself at this point.
You're ruining your mouth. I want to use that later.
How can I expect to get married to you if your mouth is burnt?
Exactly.
That's why my dad left my mom.
Yes.
Jamie, cut that out. I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh yeah, she listens, huh?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's so funny.
What's your favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal is Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds.
Ooh, good choice.
Fire.
Good choice.
Fire.
Fucking love that shit.
Close second though is probably just Honey Nut Cheerios.
Before you tell me your least favorite, you like honey a lot, I see. Before you tell me your least favorite, you ever have that Pokemon cereal that they had like back in the late 90s? I did.
How was it?
Fire.
Yeah.
It was basically like Lucky Charms, but
just with Pokemon.
Pokemon characters.
Got it.
Yeah. I think it was when the Mewtwo movie came out. They were using it as a promotional thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Least favorite cereal.
Least favorite.
You know what's funny? I like regular Cheerios more than I like Captain Crunch.
That's fair. Regular Cheerios. Yo, people sleep on how good regular Cheerios and cornflakes are. Cornflakes are fire.
Cornflakes are fire. I actually like
a good bowl of cornflakes, nice and crispy with the those you don't let sit. You don't let those sit.
No, you can't.
But like Life, you let Life sit. Life can sit and it's fire.
Facts, because you get that cinnamon in the milk too.
Even just regular Life. Ooh.
Hell yeah, baby.
But least favorite cereal.
I'm hungry now.
Good. Shit. I mean, Raisin Bran's not like the worst cereal, but I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm not gonna pick Raisin Bran.
This man said he hates Raisin Bran because he hates the sun.
Yeah, fuck the sun.
He hates the scoops of raisins that it gives to him.
I don't
that's
like
why
raisins.
They have a sun as their mascot.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because raisins are sun-dried grapes.
I don't think so. That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does, you stupid fucking bitch.
Nah. Like, I like grapes, but I don't like raisins. Like, I could eat raisins if they're the only fruit available, but I'm not gonna ever seek out raisins.
Ooh, okay, so who decided they were like, alright, I love this grape right here. This shit is juicy as fuck, delicious. I'm gonna dry this bitch out, take out all of the juice, and make it like basically fucking putty.
See, that's where you're wrong. What I think happened was someone was like, oh fuck, I left my grapes out too long. And they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna give it a shot. And they're like, it's not bad. And then someone else was like, oh, you know what would work on this? Some sugar.
Let's make some cookies out of this.
Wait,
we
now
will
hold
be
up.
the bane.
Now hold up. Raisin cookies
are
raisin
good.
Cookies are fire.
Oatmeal raisin cookies with cinnamon are fire, but oatmeal cookies are probably the biggest betrayer of everybody's trust. They think they're getting chocolate chip. No, you're raisin, bitch.
That's fair.
Raisin.
That's fair. But I actually do really like oatmeal cookies. I don't like oatmeal, but I like oatmeal cookies.
I don't like oatmeal either. I don't get the point.
Yeah.
There's no flavor to it. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, let me put this little dash of cinnamon.
Yeah, it's like you're just having cinnamon. It's like just had cornflakes.
No, I was about to say they don't even put put that much in there. You don't taste it. They're like, oh, it's in there. You can't taste it. I'm like, no, bitch.
Do you put fruit in your cereal ever?
No.
No? Bro, so
I've done bananas
are fire.
Cheerios before.
Bruh. Some big brain shit my mom showed me once was if we had like cornflakes, like just cornflakes, dice up half a banana in that bitch, break a granola bar in there.
Okay.
Whew. Changed my life on cereal.
Damn.
The additives possible, goddamn. Although I don't like fruit on my pancakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even strawberries?
Strawberries are okay, but I'm not going to ask for it.
In your pancakes?
No. Hard pass on that.
You don't like blueberry pancakes?
No.
You're a fucking bitch.
No. Like, I can enjoy it, but I'm never going to be like, this is what I want.
Okay, that makes sense.
Banana, I will take on pancakes.
Yeah, I mean, bananas are good.
Bananas are just fire.
Yeah, they are.
If you don't like bananas, fuck off.
You ever eat your banana without the peel? I mean, with the peel?
No.
Me
I'm not an animal.
But that's where all the potassium is.
Even monkey sheds the skin.
But that's where all the potassium is.
I'd rather eat a potato.
Hey, did you know that there's a lot of potassium in lava, too?
You know potatoes have more potassium than bananas?
Why doesn't anybody ever talk about that?
Because people are foolish.
I just think about the starch.
Yep.
What's your favorite thing that potatoes make?
Like, that you can make out of potato?
Yes. I mean,
that's
fries.
Difficult. Nah, I don't think fries.
You don't think fries?
I think hash browns are better than fries.
Oh, you're right.
Potato wedges also very fire. Kind of underrated, honestly.
You going to Denny's or what?
What happens. But
hash browns are fire.
I think potato wedges are severely underrated. They need to be in more places because they're just the best thing.
You put the right
ever.
seasoning on them?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Honestly, just them on their own.
Just put some salt, paprika, pepper. Whew.
Ketchup.
You got me. There you go.
Yeah, and then you put some mayonnaise on it.
And then I fucking throw it away. I put it on the ground and step on it.
You just eat the mayonnaise with your french fries. You just scoop it out. Potato wedges.
You just want me to throw things at you.
How about chips? What's your favorite chip and your least favorite chip?
That's difficult. No, actually, it's not difficult. It's Big Hot Cheetos. All right. Okay. So best and worst chips.
Least favorite chip. You never said that.
I think it's Lay's.
Hell yeah, they're so
regular
salty.
Lay's.
Fucking just
too much.
So boring. I know they also hurt my mouth, but because of the salt.
And because they taste like glass.
Yes, and feel like glass when you eat them. They're really sharp.
After enough of those, they'll fuck you up.
I have never eaten a chip that can dissolve in your mouth as easily, but also causes as much damage to the roof of your mouth. Like,
yep, it's like made out of small diamonds.
It's fucking ridiculous. I don't even want to know what my stomach is going through if I try to digest that. And it's hilarious because that's like one of my sister's favorite chips.
She loves Lay's.
Yes.
See, when Lay's came out with their kettle cooked chips,
right,
big step up. The baked Lay's, pretty solid. I prefer them over regular Lay's.
You know what? Thank you for saying that. That's my least favorite chip.
The baked Lay's?
Baked Lay's.
Really?
Mm-hmm. With regular Lay's.
Have you tried the baked Ruffles? Because those are ass.
Baked Ruffles?
Baked cheddar Ruffles are dog shit.
I don't think I'd even eat those in the first place. Oh, you know what? I have had those. They're all right, but I still say the Lay's baked, worst shit. It just tastes like I'm eating...
No. It's the barbecue Lay's baked. Oh. Those are dog shit. Because they make the baked flavor worse.
Yeah.
It's like way too vinegary.
I know what you're talking about. I've had that too. Baked chips in general are just interesting. I feel like Hot Cheetos did it. Well, no. Yeah, Hot Cheetos is owned by Frito-Lay.
Cheetos themselves kind of did it perfectly.
Yeah. And then Frito-Lay was like, this is fire, and let's do it to all the other chips.
And it kind of worked. They're still popping.
That's true. So my favorite chip. Would probably be...
Okay.
Salt and vinegar.
Really?
Yeah, those, I can't remember the names.
The kettle cooked?
Yes.
Nice.
Kettle cooked chips.
It's a solid choice.
Those in general are just fucking bangers.
Those are very good.
Straight bangers.
Although I have eaten those on an empty stomach and they will fuck you up. They were way too heavy.
Don't eat chips on an empty stomach, Carlos.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
Found that out the hard way.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, it was a rough time.
What, did you shit yourself?
Almost. Damn near almost.
Damn. You know, I've heard that the low-fat gummy bears by Haribo make people shit themselves.
I don't think I've ever had those, but I saw fucking Wubby do a stream where he ate.
Yes, that's where I found that out. He lives in San Diego.
Yeah, he does. He's in a gated community.
Of course he is.
Because he's big baller brand now.
Yeah. Man is large.
Yeah, he is.
It catches me off guard because he's like those fat chicks who look normal from like the shoulders up, but from the end down, just all bulk.
Yes.
No.
Pure unit.
All round, no edge.
He's a soft man.
I could play soccer with him.
What does that mean?
I could play soccer with him. I could play soccer with you. I could play soccer with my little sister. I mean, who doesn't like playing soccer? You just kick a ball around.
Your little sister in some soccer.
I will be the ref and give you all the black cards.
Bro, I'll be running full speed. I'll see her coming with the ball. Bam, check her with the knee.
Bro, just hit her in the face.
She's done.
Hit her in the face.
No, you do it. You do it in the side so it's not visible.
You're a horrible person.
Think about it.
I like it though.
Yeah, I fell out of a tree like last week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
While you were cutting it?
Yeah. That was fun.
How did you fall on your shears and then get impaled?
No. Okay, so I was using a sawzall, which is very dangerous. And I was cutting large limbs off a tree.
Right.
For my brother's property that he just bought in National City.
Okay.
So I was cutting this tree, and I was like, all right, I got to reach up way up there to cut this branch. Whatever. Hop up, and I put my foot on this branch, and I feel like it's safe. But what I didn't see is on the other side of it, it was already cracked.
Oh, God.
So I'm like, all right, I'm cutting, and then I like step back to be like, okay, let's see, what do I got to do next? Then I hear the snap, and I go down.
Fuck.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, shit. I go down. Good thing I locked the sawzall before I went down.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always lock it after I'm done cutting. Because, responsible.
And you don't want to get fucking annihilated by your own tools.
Yes. So I'm like, oh, shit. So I throw it so it's far away from me.
Okay.
And then I just eat shit on the ground.
Fuck.
Yeah. That was fun. I asked for a chicken sandwich and no one hooked it up.
Wait, where?
On Snapchat. I sent a snap out to everyone. I was like, hey, guys, just fell out of a tree. Who's got me in a chicken sandwich?
That's fucked up.
And then Alfredo was like, oh, I ain't going to do none of that. But, a chicken sandwich sounds nice.
I can imagine him saying that.
Yep. And then everyone just started putting in their orders for chicken sandwich. Ignoring the fact I told them I fell out of a tree.
Nice. Damn, Carlos, you really just be fucking yourself up, bro.
Yeah, dude. I got like a fat bruise right here on my side.
One of these days, you're just going to die.
Yeah. I'm aware.
It's going to be just the Kash podcast. And what is this going to turn into?
You're just going to talk about fleshlights. You're going to rate fleshlights.
I'm going to start an OnlyFans page where I just talk about sex. Naked interviews.
Yes.
Everybody's going to see my quack.
Call it the naked truth.
Ooh, there you go. That's a good idea.
Wow.
There's a camera.
There's a camera.
And we didn't even fucking say anything about that.
Doesn't matter. We don't need to. This is our conversation. They're just part of it.
Fucking pussies.
Yes.
Okay, Carlos.
What's up?
Next question.
Okay. Hit me with it. Loud and proud, baby.
Oh, you never said what drink you would make illegal.
Oh, right.
And I never said which food I'd make illegal.
Oh, easy. Carbonated water.
Like Pellegrino?
Yeah. All carbonated water.
You don't like San Pellegrino?
I don't like any carbonated water.
It's so good for you when your stomach is fucked up, though.
I think it's a waste of water.
But it's good for you when your stomach's fucked up.
Have you tried 7-Up? It's a miracle cure.
See? Ginger ale, though, is where it's actually at.
7-Up.
Ginger ale makes me burp like a man.
Good.
That's usually how I get rid of my stomach problems.
Interesting.
That are shitting myself.
Helpful tip, oregano tea helps a lot for stomach problems.
Oh, word?
Yeah, big facts. Oregano tea is real good for you.
So wait, you would ban seltzer water?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay.
Hate it. White Claws, get the fuck out of here.
I was gonna say,
Truly, get the fuck out of here.
You make all seltzer drinks just disappear as a result.
Seltzer waters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what those are? I thought those were like seltzer drinks.
Kinda.
Oh.
I usually just twiddle my thumbs. I have to be in some sort of motion, or else I just get bored and fall asleep.
I've noticed you have the tendency to shake your leg a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, you do that. I mean, I don't really give a shit.
I do it when I'm thinking a lot too.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in thought, you'll just see me start doing some shit.
This man just starts fucking doing backflips.
Yeah, I look like a fucking tweaker so much of the time. Because it's like I'm always doing some shit. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. I'm like 85% sure.
There are those times where I'm not awake and
I'm not in my own body. I slip out of my own personality and switch to a different one that's more convenient.
Okay, Doctor Strange. Wait, what are you, fucking multi-personality disorder?
No, but I do shift my personality if I have to.
I mean, what? Of course. A lot of people do that.
Sometimes.
I do that all the time.
Well, I mean, that's because you like to manipulate people.
Yeah.
It's a common trait we share.
Yes.
We will get on someone's good side just to get what we want.
Yeah.
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 I'm aware. I know. That's why it's hard for us to convince each other to do anything. Because we both know the game we're playing.
Nah, Carlos. I just say no to you because you're a fucking bitch.
See, I learned it from my mom. Where'd you learn it from?
Being raised by two women.
Nice.
Who are always arguing with each other.
Nice. And one was an English teacher.
Yes.
Lets you, get a good grasp of the language. Understand how to use it. Tonality.
Was also a manipulative person.
Nice.
Yeah. So, that's how it works.
Fuck yeah.
You learn from your parents, and you try not to be like your parents. You end up being like
Oh, no, actually, I fully embrace that aspect of my mom. I actually... Oh, yeah? I appreciate it so much when I see her do that shit. Because it's so fun to watch.
Oh, wow. All right, you have a different perspective on that.
Yeah. It's like... Before, I'd be really upset that she would try to manipulate me. But then it's like, this is just fascinating to watch. Like, it's interesting to see what routes you take compared to what I would do.
Respectable.
And so you learn based off what they do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also why I think I became such a manipulative person, because I was able to see what worked and what didn't work. Oh yeah. What parts you can focus on a person, like how to understand what would really get to a person, like if you want to go the emotional route, the logical route, or a mix of the both. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, remember we were talking about? I remembered something that I did that one when we were talking about things that you've done that you feel bad about. Before I answer the banning the food and drink thing.
Yeah.
So there was this one time in class, right? This new girl from Texas.
Okay.
She was transferred into class. I think it was in Roosevelt.
In Roosevelt?
Yeah. There were two girls who came to Roosevelt were from Texas. That one Middle Eastern girl and that other white girl.
I don't remember any of them.
The Middle Eastern girl was cute.
Nice.
So, she's, the teacher's asking a question and she's answering it and she doesn't speak up loud enough.
Okay. Ooh. Hose?
Hose.
Nice. She doesn't speak up?
She doesn't speak up, so I steal her answer.
Oh, and you feel bad about that?
And she gives me a dirty look.
Okay.
And I socked her in the face. That's what I feel bad about.
Nice.
Yeah, the last part didn't happen.
I see.
I just wanted to set that up. That was it.
Oh, just that you stole her answer?
Yeah, and then punched her in the face. That was the joke part.
I see.
Allegedly.
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 Yeah. See, in school, like, whenever, like, we were in tables and shit, I would just, like, whisper the answer to people because I didn't want to answer it.
Right.
Because if you put too much attention on yourself, then you become, like, known as a smart person in class. But if you just tell the people around you, they look smart. And you don't got to worry about that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Because then the teacher's like, I need to focus on this kid because they clearly know what they're doing.
Okay.
And it's like, I don't want that attention from you at all.
Yeah. Well,
I want to fly so low radar. You think I'm just a regular
Carlos,
student.
let me tell you something. You're talking about this in middle school, right?
Middle high school also.
bullshit on the middle school part, because if that was the case, you would have done your fucking homework, and the teachers.
That has nothing to do with it.
Bro, you're trying to talk about flying under the radar. The teachers were always focused on you because you never did your homework. You little shit.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
But again, it went back to I did great on the test.
Take it as someone who was sitting next to you and received fucking half of that.
It was great. I would get so much heat all the time.
Yeah, you would. And I'd get the secondhand heat.
Mm-hmm.
They were basically breathing in my face.
It just never made any sense why they got so mad I didn't do homework. When they could see the results on the test. Like, they clearly see that I can do it. It's just I don't want to do homework.
It's because teachers think that... Some teachers get, like, personally insulted.
Yeah.
By that.
Because I can understand
because they're the ones who come up with the homework and they're like, what the fuck? Why don't you want to do it? I put so much effort into this.
Yeah, cool. I understand the topic.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking English class. It's not that hard.
Yeah, like, it's not, this isn't the craziest thing in the world. Yeah, it's seminar, but, like, if I just sit in class and absorb this information, I'm fine.
Exactly. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
But you're full of shit, because you would have definitely done your homework if you wanted to fly low. You definitely probably flew low in high school, but I mean, I don't know. I wasn't in the same mini school as you.
Exactly. No, high school, I also didn't do homework, but that's where I started to make the deal with teachers about not giving me shit about homework. I would talk to them, like, after class or, like, in between class, like, hey, I'm be real with you. I'm not going to do homework, but I'm going to pass all your tests. If I do that, will you pass me and not count my homework? And they'd be like, all right, well, let's see how you do on the test first. They're like, okay. And I would just crush the test.
See, that's honestly all you have to do. You just pass the test and you can pass class.
Yeah, like, it if anything, it shows I know it more.
It does.
Because it's like I didn't need the repetition of homework to show me how to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like that. So, food I would make illegal.
Yes.
Before we close this out.
Yep. Just to end it.
Kill me, Carlos. So, food I would
Kill
make
me
illegal
first.
is licorice.
Licorice?
Yes, all of it.
Like red vines?
Red vines.
Like really?
Black licorice.
Really?
White licorice.
Okay.
I think that exists, actually.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I have no knowledge on that.
All of that, gone. It is the grossest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Interesting.
I have never liked red vines. Everybody tells me black licorice is the worst flavor in the world.
Interesting.
And white licorice, I'm not even sure if it exists. So there you fucking go. All right?
Solid. Okay.
So
I mean, that's an interesting take.
Disgusting. I remember we were doing a don't smoke presentation in like 4th grade, right?
Okay.
And the guy comes in with red vines.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay, kids, and he's like comparing how good their red vines are to how people feel when they're smoking cigarettes. Okay. And everybody's like, oh man, this is so good, and I'm just sitting there like, this is what cigarettes are gonna be to you guys. This is fucking I hate this shit. Fucking nastiest goddamn food I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
And I just took a bite and then I broke off the piece and I just handed it to the kid sitting next to me. I was like, you want this? Because it's fucking gross.
That's great.
And what's funny about that is I'm probably the only person in that class who's still smoking.
That's doubtful.
I mean, I don't really remember who was in my class. And I don't know who would have turned out to be a stoner.
I feel like a good chunk of them.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty funny. Drink I would make illegal.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice?
I hate grapefruit juice.
Really?
It is so bitter. It's like the weirdest flavor to me.
I love grapefruit. I'm a fan.
Nah, grapefruit. Honestly, I would say I'd even ban grapefruit.
Just grapefruit in general?
Yes.
You're fucking up.
The flavor is so fucking weird to me. It is like I can't even describe it. You know what it tastes like? Grapefruit.
It's a citrus tart flavor. Come on.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you. I don't like that.
Yeah, because you're so used to like oranges or like tangerines.
Yeah, pick one or the other, you fucking bipolar fruit.
I mean, have you ever had a tart mandarin?
No.
Oh.
Pick one or the other, you fucking fruit.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a loquat?
Huh?
Well, shit.
What?
God damn it.
What is that?
I mean, it's a smaller version of it's basically a small citrus fruit where the inside is tart, but the peel is sweet. So you actually eat it with the peel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting.
You know what I like?
What?
Apricots.
Apricots are good.
Apricots are fire. Peaches? fire.
Peaches are very fire.
Most things with a pit, fire. Cherries, fire.
Cherries are okay.
The synthetic cherries they put in shit, disgusting. You can taste the chemicals in that bitch.
Fair
I can
enough.
taste the red 40.
That red 40, hot 40.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see a cherry spit a freestyle? I didn't think so. Not so hot now, are you, red 40? Fucking bitch. I'm gonna write a fucking diss track to all the chemicals we put in our food.
How do you feel about figs?
Whack. Fig Newtons.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
What?
They are the truth.
Oh, got it. You do. I do remember you really fucking with fig Newtons.
I love Fig Newtons.
Yeah.
I can't.
You just
have
don't
them.
like figs.
I can't have them in my vicinity because I will consume it all, like Oreos.
Just
those
that
two,
full Oreos too. That's like your go-to cookie.
Both of those. If I have those, full package.
You're just fucking
gone.
I get it. David really loves double stuffed Oreos. Like he fucking loves
Exactly.
double stuffed Oreos. I prefer the regular single Oreos because I feel like you have more cookie to cream ratio, and I like that. Like oatmeal cream pies, fire.
Yes, bro. The cream cookies that Oreo has.
It's just a food episode.
It is, but those cream cookies, fire.
Yes.
The cream Oreo ones.
Fuck yeah.
When you put that in milk, it's even more like you just feel the diabetes
just coursing through your veins.
I'm just like, and this is vegan too. Like, let's go. Let's fucking go, man.
Yes. The vegan aspect
consuming
of
the
it.
cream.
Yep. Drown in cream.
Slurping it out.
Yikes.
You ever just take a straw and just
No.
inhale
No.
Oreo cream?
But something I will do is I'll take it apart, eat half the cream, eat one of the cookies, and then eat the other cookie with half the cream on it.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, like that you don't lose the full cream of it, because some people just want to eat the cream and ditch the cookies, and they're fools.
You know what I do?
What?
I twist it off. So, I get the cream side and the non-cream side. Throw the non-cream side to the side, in like a little pile.
Mm-hmm.
Just handing them out to stray dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is a way to kill dogs.
Yeah. Mass murder.
I thought it was just being more wholesome, like you put them in cookies or put them in milk or something. Nah, just give them to stray dogs.
Who the fuck do you think I am? Have I ever said anything wholesome on this podcast? I am. I would actually never do that. I would never cause harm to any animal.
I think that's a lie.
Unless they were coming after me. I wouldn't just let an animal eat me.
That's fair.
If like a rabid coyote came after me, I'd kick it in the shin.
That's a bad move.
Tell it no. Yeah, because it'll bite my fucking leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, I was walking Tyson one night.
Right.
And this like big ass dog came at us.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like someone had left their dog outside their house, like unchained or anything.
Okay.
And so it started coming at us, and so I pulled Tyson behind me, and as it got closer, I was like, all right, you better not fucking jump at me.
Yikes.
It leaps at me, so I kick it right in the side.
Oh, is that what you gotta do?
I mean, that's what I did, and it worked.
Was it like, oh, fuck, I'm out?
Yeah, it whimpered and ran away. Yeah.
Was it trying to be your friend, or was it trying to fuck you up?
No, it was very aggressive. Like, it was showing its teeth and everything, growling. Yeah.
Oh, damn. What kind of dog was it?
It was probably some sort of pit bull mix. Because it had the pit bull head, but it had different body features.
Was it a full moon? You might have been attacked by a werewolf.
Kicked his ass.
Fucked him up. Do you have silver feet? Because that's my only explanation.
Yeah, instead of having a lead foot, I have a silver foot.
Hell yeah, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
You can probably kick an 80-yard field goal.
Fuck yeah.
And kill a werewolf with your foot.
How far of a field goal you think you could kick, like, right now?
Not at all.
It just falls over.
I would wide right, wide
you
left,
no
matter
Charlie
where
Brown
I'm
that
kicking.
shit.
Yes. No.
I would kick that person's hand off on accident for surezies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know how to hold a football for a kick. I have the good timing, but I'm not going to actually... I probably wouldn't be able to kick. I might miss and hit somebody in the face, honestly. Like you said, kicking the hand off.
Bro, you just reminded me of a memory I had repressed from fucking PE.
Oh, no.
So,
okay.
in PE, like freshman year, I would kick with a bunch of juniors and seniors and shit.
Okay.
And we were just, like, fucking around on the football field throwing a Frisbee. And I threw it, but the dude missed the catch, and it beamed this chick right in the fucking face. And I started laughing so hard. I thought it was so funny because he immediately got blamed for it. And I was like, oh, fuck, that is so funny. And then the dude was like, hey, dude, tell her it was me, it was you. Don't let me go down for this. And I just kept laughing. and then I was just like, well, you lost this game, my dog.
Damn.
And just never admitted that it was me.
Nice.
Oh, I thought it was so funny, though. Like, immediately she just blamed him.
And then when I went to the locker room, the gym teacher touched my butt. That's why I repressed it.
Yikes. Fucking yikes.
Alright, Carlos, I think this is a good time to end it right here.
Woo woo. This has been the Barlos and Kash podcast. Season episode some.
Yeah, 7,000 on the podcast website.
That's right.
You can find us.
The boys.
Anywhere you find your podcast. That's Spotify, Apple, Pandora at some point, and my website, tcashmusic.com/podcast. I knew it was going to fucking cut out as soon as I was doing this.
God damn
I was
it.
fucking right. It's okay. I had enough energy.
We'll just do the plugs and then put like that little end cap you have that we made.
Yes, I'm going to have a hand-drawn picture of us sitting at the table.
You have that beach picture with Barlos and Kash, and then you just put both of our faces on one side, put our socials under it, and then just follow Barlos and Kash at the bottom. Come on, I have it seen in my head.
Hand-drawn by my little sister.
That would be better.
Let's go.
This is Bonsoir Carlos on Instagram.
This is T-Cash Music on Instagram. You can find us all the way at the official Barlos and Kash on Instagram. Thank you so much for listening.
Woo, we love you. Do good things. Be nice.